Hello everybody and welcome back to Train Simulator 2021. Been a while since we've played this, yes. Since we've played this, of course, because of Train Sim World. But, you know, back in it, back to do another train, which is nice. I've not done a train review for a while on a Train Sim Classic, which is nice. So, yeah, back again. This time something very special. Of course, it's none other than the AP Class 411/412 pack. As you'll quite clearly see in front. It's a little bit laggy at the moment. I'm hoping that'll clear up as we get into the game. But yeah, we're just going to sort of play through this and have a go. We're going to be driving a scenario on the what's its face, I can't remember what it's called now, but from Southampton to the other end of that line, that I can't remember what it is. The one on Steam, you know the one I mean. I've forgotten the name. That shows how much I actually drive this route. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be unpausing the game. Let's have a look at this quick. Waterloo to Paul. Yep, APC 411. 1 Bravo 4-3 if you're wondering which one I'm playing, and you have this pack. So yeah. I'll release the doors, first of all. We'll get the train set up. Train's really easy to set up. I'll have a look at the manual in a little while, just to see if I'm actually doing everything correctly. But, yeah, turn them on. Master key on. Put that in neutral. AWS. CSR code. We have a CSR code of 92. Head code looks like it's all, yep, all the head code line is all set up for us, but I'll show you. You can open it, and you've got your blinds in there, and you can scroll through all of them. So bog standard AP stuff, you know, you wouldn't expect anything less from them really. Over this side, I know there's a cabinet that's got all of your MCBs in it. Not sure if there's anything like, I thought there were some fuses in here, but obviously there aren't. Most of these, at least, a lot of these MCBs are playable. You can do stuff with. As you can see, there's a few that come up. Oh, there's not as many as I thought there were. You can cut out AWS and CBWS, lighting and all that kind of stuff you can cut out. So yeah, I'll close that. We've also got this interesting view in the vestibule, which is nice. I don't know if you can open the cab doors. It doesn't seem like you can. Oh, you can open that. Oh, nice. You can't do anything with it. I didn't see that one when I was messing about with it last night. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, you can actually isolate the train. How do you unisolate it though? That's the question. Because now that paddle should be under the shoe. Whether it will be or not, I don't know, but I believe that paddle should now be under one of the shoes. Check the other end. That train's obviously gone. Okay, so nothing's changed externally by the looks of things, but yeah, we're definitely going to need that back. Hang on, I've got to get the manual up. I should have been a bit more prepared, but I didn't. So, yeah. Armstrong Power. Oh, I've actually got the website up anyway. Right, manual. Let's click the manual, shall we? Right, first off, I need to know if it's possible to bring that paddle back. 43 is the emergency paddle, or not the emergency paddle. Oh, hello. We're kind of a bit busy at the moment, mate. But you can open this door though. You can open that, so that's nice. I'm going to have to... Oh, it goes both ways. There you go, see? Right, cool. Yeah, I'm going to have to bing the guard and pause the game while we try and work out what that was. Like I say, I've not found that one before, so that's a bit of a shock, but fair enough. It's nice it's there. All different bogey types. I'll go through with some of the manual stuff. You can read the manual, obviously, on your own, so I won't go through everything and bore you with all the stuff, but phone cord wobbles as you gain speed. Oh, that's pretty cool. Squealing of brake stuff. This is just in the bits and bobs. I wondered if it might have been in there. Hang on, maybe there's a keybind. Maybe if we just press Z. Might come back if we just press Z, possibly. Paddle. I don't see anything about the paddle. Okay. Right. We okay. We'll I'll see if we can go without it. I'm pretty sure the train should be isolated at this moment in time though. So let's just try and move, shall we? Take that off. Can I? Oh, my brakes already in that thingy. Right. Okay. Oh, we're actually moving. Okay, we're actually drawing amps. Okay, so that's not a problem. I thought the paddle should have gone under the shoe. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm not sure. Either way, we need some wipers. I can tell you that much. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the game frees up a little bit as we get away from Southampton. Ooh, that sounded pretty slippy to me. That sounded pretty slippy to me indeed. Do that again, shall we? Okay, it sounds healthy this time. Oh no. Seems to have WSP, this train, which is nice. Let's drop it back down to notch 1 for the second. Susan. Yeah, okay, so there's no WSP. Oh, was that an arc? Was that a shoe arc? If that was an arc, that's awesome. Third rail arc. God, wow. I didn't realise how, I drove it on a wet day, on a dry day, sorry, when I drove it yesterday. It was only a half-hour scenario they've included. I only drove that, like, up and down. So I've barely seen what this train's got to offer, to be honest, so I'm really excited. I can't believe it actually, we actually got stuck in a perpetual wheel slip. I did sort of think, hang on, isn't this train too old to have a WSP? Apparently it is. Wait, hang on. There's the paddle. Right, I'm getting the paddle mixed up then. So that one is the paddle for the handbrake then. Right, okay. Right, that's back in there. Okay, cool. Open the door. Actually, we'll open the door inwards. We'll go over here, and then we can close the door, and then we can do all this stuff. Right, try and notch 3 now. Okay, so yeah, that's just for the handbrake, to show that the handbrake's on that one. No, I thought that was a shoe paddle, to be honest. Clearly it isn't. Are we slipping? Hang on. Let me... Did that arc, actually that arc may have had something to do with this powering off. Oh, it does as well? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, the arc shoots. Yeah, that's actually the arc shoots. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to do that when we stopped at the next station. I thought it was shoe clatter. Sorry, shoe arc, but no, that's actually the arc shoots. That's awesome, that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be powering up to notch 1 and then off with the brakes on when we stop next time. Stop it! I believe these are probably camshaft driven. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not an expert on these things, but I would assume they're camshaft. Can't see a camshaft. That could be it, I guess. Possibly. It doesn't look chunky enough for a camshaft, to be honest. It should only be on the power cars, shouldn't it not? I think so. Oh look, we've got some containers there. Actually, you know what? We could probably have a closer look at that arcing. Oh, we need to start a bit of track. Okay, we'll wait. It's fine. Why is this game running so laggy? It must just be the stock they've used. It's a shame. I would have liked it to have been a bit freer than this, but oh well. I've got minimum applications, literally minimum applications open. So it's not sort of me overloading my computer. It's probably just because I'm recording, to be honest. It doesn't seem to like recording much, so, you know. To be fair, I'm recording on the exact same drive as I'm playing Train Sim on. Actually, that's a good point. Maybe I should try and, maybe I should change the drive which I record on. Put it on my D drive rather than my C drive, because it might be, it probably is affecting game performance. I'll do that next time for the next video. You can hear the sounds though. The sounds are great. My 66 is still broken. I don't know what it is with this loco, but I cannot get this thing to work properly. If you just hear, it's got a wump, 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 but not a ying, ying, ying to it. I don't know why that is. You can see, look, the engine just sort of starts up. I've reinstalled this thing countless times, and it's just not doing anything. So, if anybody knows what the thing going on there with it is, then please, by all means, help me out and let me know. Yeah, game's got a few frames more now, so. Yeah, I never even gave that a thought that recording on the same drive would be a problem, or would you know, cause issues. Cool. Right, bit of brake. Brake rub's amazing on this thing. Brake rub's impeccable. Cool. Southwest Trains are they 170s? I think they might be actually. Is he a long way out the platform? Is he supposed to be sitting there? Yeah, they are 170s, 1-3s. Are you supposed to be sitting there? Are you not supposed to be a little further, maybe by the 2-car marker, possibly? Just a thought, mate. Just a thought. You know, not judging you or anything, but you know, we need to stop braking now, because otherwise we're going to end up flying through the station. I don't want to slam the anchors on because it'll just slide in this weather. Hi, yellow bus. I've not seen that yellow bus before. That's interesting. I know it's not part of the train we're reviewing, but you know. At least the 170, I think. Is that a livery that they've done for this pack? In the extra stock pack? It must be. I can't say I've seen that before, to be honest. Right, Totem. This is decent speed to be approaching, I reckon. Although it's hard to tell because of the lag, to be honest. If it weren't lagging, it would be easier. 15 frames, I find. The game seems to run at regular speed at 15 frames. Anything less than that, and the frames are a little iffy. Or like the speed that the game's actually running at is a little iffy. I've got 11-12 at the moment. It's jumping between, so I've got sort of the Steam overlay on my frames. So right, okay. Doors. There we go. And you'll notice we've got what do you want to call it? Sort of dynamic doors. So yeah, they'll slam. There you go. See, they'll slam when they feel like it, and I think they're sort of they'll do it whenever they feel like it as well. So we've got guards compartment as well. The guards compartment's quite interesting actually. Is there actually? Oh, that's awesome. I wondered what happened when you got two together. Look, you've got the guard's door open on the rear unit only. Your front unit still got your door closed. Right. Let's go. I should have done the arc shield thing, but I'll do it next time with the arc shoot. It's fine. We'll do an external departure. So yeah, don't make much of a motor noise, because obviously the motors are only in the ends. It's got no motors in the centre cars, but yeah, no, it's there. It's there, it's present, so it's nice though. It's very nice. Open the window quickly. I know you shouldn't open it. Probably not the best idea in this weather, but it's like slower. That's slower, isn't it? I thought it might have been faster. I thought we might have got some mega speed somewhere. Is it? No, I think it. I just can't tell. Yeah, that's the faster setting. Okay. Can we go notch 3 yet? Of course, you got your fan fully functioning, fully sounds, all of that jazz. I imagine they've probably got wheel flats quite a bit without WSP. That's why it was added, to stop you getting wheel flats from wheel slip and slide. Is that a 37 I hear? No, it sounded like a 37 I could hear in the distance, but must be this somehow. I'm not going to leave out the awesome passenger views. Look at the modelling that's gone into these. The texturing's a bit in some places, but it is a large texture, so I'll like a large area they're covering with the texture. But the dynamicness of these. Look at the amount of passenger views that we have in each position. So many. So many. We can stand up, we can ride it, but they've gone completely overboard with this train. And not only have we got a front, we've got a trailer, we've got our guards, which of course, you know, all the guard stuff's here. But you've got passenger view as well in this as well, so it's not just the guard position. And then of course you've got the other end. So there's so much going on. It's such a contrast to the regular AP attitude when it comes to passenger views. Because 99% of the time AP never ever would have dared touch passenger views. And I think it was because they thought it was a waste of time. And to be fair, I can see where they're coming from. You know, people buy train sim to drive it. You can't drive very easily from inside a passenger view. So, you know, like I say, on that note, I can see where they come from. However, it is nice to have passenger views. There we go. The game's running a bit freer now. 20 frames has just hit, so we're a bit better. Bit better off now. Cool. And clunk. 90 mile an hour. I'm not actually sure what the top speed of this is. Is it up there? Max speed 90. Okay, cool. I thought it might have been 90, but it could have also been 100, so. We'll do an external horn as well, of course. Beautiful, beautiful. And of course, it's got the old. It's softer from certain. Sort of, if you compare them. Alright, that's what. Wait. There's a slight difference. It might be just as it's quieter actually on this one, but sometimes I've noticed that AP seem to do almost two different horn sound effects, where it's harsher really close and then not as harsh any sort of far away from it, which I love. I love that when they do that. Have we hit the top speed that we're going to for now on this gradient, 1 in 60. Is it a bit high for us? A bit steep even. Cab lights. Of course we've got cab lights. Wouldn't expect anything less. We got ventilation stuff, if you will. Heaters modelled down there. Fire extinguisher. I would love to see this ported over to Train Sim World. This is honestly a Train Sim World ready train. There's so much going on. The detail is so sort of there. And the modelling is so complete that this would well fit into Train Sim World. Like I said before, whenever we get AP stuff at Train Sim World, that's when it will become a great game. Just about hear the horn on the passenger is lovely, but we've got to do a departure from the guards compartment as well, because I've got to show you the guards compartment departure is actually really awesome. Right, okay, let's give it a little bit of brake. There we go. And I think I caught the brake before I meant to, actually. Right, bit more power, get us back up to where we should be. Signal Bravo Hotel 3 Romeo. I must admit, I've never seen one of these. I've actually never seen, like, sort of in the wild, on the main line, I've actually never seen a first gen EMU, which is a shame. So yeah, I would love to have seen these when they were... Okay. Trudy is displaying a yellow aspect. So in other words, this scenario didn't want to play ball for them. I can see it, I think. But I can't see it on the HUD, which must mean it's a repeater then. But yeah, I absolutely love the first gen. I have a thing for the southern region first gen EMUs, but I've never seen one. And to be honest, having this Train Sim is absolutely amazing. It's a whole lot I hadn't even realised needed filling. We've got our 321 and our 323 and all that, or 421 and 423 even, that's what I mean, sorry. But this is just a gap, this train. Honestly, we needed this so badly for the Southern Region sort of period scenarios. I can't wait to see AP do a 421 and a 423 for Train Sim. If we get a brand new model of both out of AP, honestly, that will be the best thing. It'll be the best thing since the 317, to be honest. Because honestly, this is just, I love this. I love this period of unit. I love these units, and they're just so classic. They just scream proper technology sort of thing. You know what I mean? Right, we've got double yellow, cool. There's just something nice about it. They've got character. The seats are so lovely to sit in, honestly. If you compare these to like some of the modern units, these are like first class. These are like Pullman service almost in comparison to what we've got nowadays. They're so comfy to ride. And it's such a shame that these are all gone now and replacing what we've got. I mean, yeah, it's great we've got air conditioning and all that kind of stuff on these new trains, but you cannot beat the seats on some of these first or second gen EMUs. They're just classic. For just you know, just casually going to work. It's like it's great. It's like the height of luxury, just on a commuter train. Nothing special about it, sort of thing. You know what I mean? They're lovely. Oh, that flange screw as well. I shouldn't really be doing up and down really, but this is a lot of rain, yeah. This is a lot of rain. Right, something I noticed yesterday, and I'll see if it occurs now, but the doors actually started opening before I'd actually stopped at the station. And honestly, it's so great that they did that. Braking a little bit. Are we going up the branch line? We must be going up the branch line then. I've not actually looked at where this scenario takes us. Well, I say it's in the heading. The pool, isn't it? So no, maybe we're not. Maybe we're just in here for the sake of it. I don't know. I think that's the 8-car marker there, so I think we passed it. There you go. See, I've not even pressed T. I hadn't even stopped, and the doors up the end just flew open. Honestly, how great is that? This is how it should be, you know. Trains are coming at like 20, 30 mile an hour and people would have opened the doors back in the day. Because they're eager to get off. You have people that actually got hurt pretty seriously from people opening the doors as the train came into the platform. And I'm not saying I want to see people getting hurt in train sim. That's one part of British rail history that can stay in the past. But, you know, it just proves how different it was. They actually closed to different speeds there. That's great. Compressor. Where is it? Proper old time compressor. Is it on the ends? Oh yeah, let's do this this arc chute test, shall we? Go inside the platform for this, because that's exactly where we want it. Right. That is honestly one of the most interesting things I've ever seen in this game. That is great. I love that. That is honestly amazing. And the way it actually glows as well. You know, you just can't beat AP stuff. It is expensive, and yeah, but you know, but it's great. It's actually great. I want to see the brakes move. Does the brake rigging move? There's the brakes. No, the brake shoes do not move. I didn't expect them to, if I'm being perfectly honest. This is Train Sim after all, not Train Sim World. But, you know, it would have been nice. Oh well. Have we got brakes on these? I assume all bogies are braked. I assume so. They've actually modelled the bogie. I've only just noticed this. I'm actually looking around the inside of the bogie. That's great. Where's the train coming? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's like I say, I wonder if we're waiting. It's a fast service. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get a quick screenshot. Pause the game quickly, just so I can line up. See if we can pull this off, shall we? This will be a great thumbnail if we can. Pole, go away. Right, okay. And now, I think we got it. Awesome. Right, okay. Let's. That's great. That's honestly legendary. Cool. Right, okay. We want to find the correct guards compartment. No. Put us in the correct cab. Right, this is what I want. There we go. Right, okay, where's the platform? The platform should be the other side. That's the wrong guards compartment. Go down the train. No, that's the correct one. Right, okay. Okay, there we go. Right, okay. No, that's not the correct one. Hang on. Can you not actually access the back guards compartment? This has got to be it, right? Am I going crazy here? Am I going crazy? Oh, okay. I'm going crazy. Where we need to be now. Right, okay. Let's hang out at the door. Right. Listen to this. When the doors close. Oh, we got the off, so. There's the guard asking the driver, or letting the driver know he's ready to go. And that's me doing it on the keyboard, replying. That is awesome. That makes me so happy. The other thing is, all the doors are closed, except the guard's door. The guard's door is actually still open. And so he can watch out on the platform. He's still performing his guard duties. That's great. That is honestly great. And there you go. It's closed. Door closed. I don't know what aspect the signal was. That's the only disadvantage to doing this. Let's have a look. Right, okay, cool. Oh, we're sipping. Cool. That's amazing. That is amazing. Right, New Milton. Shut up, messenger. Seat maquette. Right, so there's different seat maquettes in the in the passenger view. But as far as the liveries are concerned, there aren't actually that many liveries, from what I can see. But there are so many variations on each one. There's loads. You've got obviously your blue and greys and all that. Your blue and grey, Jaffa Cake, Network Southeast, Connex, BR Green, Network Southeast Stagecoach Blue and White. Are we still on speed? Yeah, we are. Cool. Southwest Trains and Southwestern Trains Orange Stripe removed. But there are so many variants of each one. Like I say, if you want to have a look at them, go through the manual, because it'll take ages to try and describe them, and I need to drive this train. Obviously all the variants have their actually let's reset the camshaft, there we go. Have their correct seating and interior design and all that. And there's also a buffet car for the 2, the 412-2. 412-2? No. We're driving a 411, I believe, at the moment, because we've not got a buffet car. 412s have a buffet car, so they've modelled a buffet car, and obviously there's a all interior stuff for that. What have we? Hang on. Why are we slowing down? What is this? Is it the hill? So we can put more power on then, shall we? Yeah. Okay, I'm just worried it's going to slip. Yeah, like that. I'm actually doing this by cursor now rather than keyboard. It's actually got the cooldown period like the 313 has. Where you can't apply power, or where the power doesn't apply. Right, there we go. Right, scripping. It's actually reasonably sort of quick off the mark when you think about it. For a train in this period, with only what? 4 traction motors per sort of 2 cars. So we've got, what we've got 16 traction motors across the entire 8-car train. 16 traction motors? No. Yeah, 16 traction motors across the entire 8-car train. It's actually pretty impressive. Brakes are great. Brakes are lovely. They work so well. Right, try and put into notch 4 now. There we go. I should probably be driving with this, to be honest, while I'm recording. There we go, that's better. You can see more. Yeah, when we got proper 421 and a 423. I mean, obviously they're not the only trains that we need. There's plenty more Southern Region first gen EMUs that we need. But, or I mean, well, I say first gen. For the Southern Region, they're probably about 3rd or 4th, these things, but they've had a lot of units before. But you get the point. Well, yeah, I suppose these are probably considered 2nd gen, really. I suppose, maybe. But possibly. Bit of a stretch. Yeah, they've got different bogie variants. Different position headlights. Different size headcoat boxes. Bars across the windows in some versions. Draft excluders. Possibly different cab designs. I don't... variants that don't quite me on that. You've got some of these bits. Southwestern trains, Southwest trains, you know, there's some livery specific stickers in the cabs. We're getting close to the station. We actually got electro pneumatic brake, have we? Oh, okay. Between 0 and 44% the EB brake works. Anyway, we better power off and get ready to slow. I won't start slowing just yet. It won't be long though. Maybe 0.9. Right, okay, let's put a little bit on now. Glide it gently down to a halt rather than slamming it on at the last minute. Although to be fair, that station's approaching pretty quickly, so we'll put a bit more on. Yeah, you can actually hear it. The brake pressure is actually going to... Oh, it goes up before it goes down when you take some of the brakes off it. Nice. A bit of compressor. Compressor's gone off. We're going way too fast into this station, aren't we? Come on. Come on. Oh, area change. We're well flung that. Well flunked that, haven't we? And there was me thinking, oh, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Nope, it won't. Well, that was an epic fail. I'm guessing this is reversing isn't allowed. Yeah, okay, cool. Sorry, passengers, you just have to catch a train back, I guess. It's not my fault, though. It's totally my fault. There we go. I was too busy looking at the manual. Okay, you can excuse me. Shift H. Shut up. Stop it. There's different horn variants as well. Wow. Oh. Cool. Different units. Got different horn sounds. Verbal traction motors, you can do Shift M and Control M. Motor factor 6 of 6, there we go. Apparently there's horn factor as well. Oh, they're the different variants, I guess. Control H. Yeah! And is that one? That's one. Okay, let's do it from outside. I noticed actually that if you do the horn, like with the thump, the pressure actually drops slightly. Can we go up to 3 yet? Right, let's get close to the train. We need to do Shift H. Almost the same tone.
That's awesome! That is awesome!
To be honest, well, that's the one I'm most familiar with on Southern Region units. On first gen Southern Region. That's awesome. That is awesome. I love that. I can't even remember what variant it was on now. Slam doors. Oh, hello. There's a train just past us, I guess. There you go. When arriving at a station in the scenario marker can be placed in the scenario in which the train knows about to stop to unload the passengers. Right, okay. This allows to simulate classic scene of doors opening before the trains come to a stop. Doors are selected at random to open, which progressively more opening as the train reaches a stop before flinging open just before stopping. Guard's door on the TBC vehicle is also linked to this. Mark can be found in then double check the left or the right. Okay. At a station, each passenger is individually scripted and opens and closes at random, means a variety of very rarely all the doors will be open at once, just like reality. Also, the degree to which the door opens varies. The guard door is also open. When departing, all doors will close and the guard gives 2 bells on the driver. The guard's door will remain open as the train accelerates before closing at a random speed. Awesome, so it's randomised. I thought it might have been scripted to occur at a certain speed. Oh, that's headlight. That might have been the one we were on. Something like that, I don't know. I can't remember. Oh well. We'll roll with it. Why not? Yeah, it's got stuff about turning the pedal on. How many hopper and drop light windows that are open depending on the season? Some of them more windows in the summer compared to the winter, and equally more in a dry summer and in a wet summer. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, the phone cord. We've not seen the phone cord yet. It is actually wobbling. Yeah, fair enough. Nice. They're quite stiff, though. I wouldn't expect much more wobble than that, to be honest. A bit like the aerial in the 37. You know what? This is really expensive for a train sim. 30 quid. And it's not unlike what we've seen before. We have seen £30 trains before. But honestly, I'm actually inclined to say that this is worth it. It's definitely expensive, especially if you haven't got like much to your collection and you've not got a very high income and that sounds really wrong. I apologise. But basically, what I'm trying to say is it's pretty expensive. But you know what? I actually think that the high price is worth it for this. I think if you adore the Southern Region units, then you cannot miss out on this one. If you hate Southern Region units, especially first gen, then obviously don't go for them. But if you love simulation and you love Southern Region units, then yeah, this is 100% the train you should buy. There's actually a bit of wheel slide there I noticed as well, so I didn't react to it. We're going to miss this one as well, aren't we? I'm terrible. I am bad at this train. Somebody please help me. Oh god, okay. I'm trying to break the record here for the highest speed coming through a station. Moral of the story. Brake and brake again, you know, because this happens. And then the passengers have to go a long way back if they want to be back to where they started. I'm going to have to be really careful at the end, aren't I? Because that's the second station I've missed. That one I didn't even get to 30 miles an hour. That's ridiculous. I'm bad at driving this train and I miss it. And you know what? I don't care because this train's so great. I'm too used to driving modern units. Modern EMUs. That's what it is. I need to... There we go. It's easy enough to react to the wheel slide. I love that there's no WSP in it. Maybe it's not camshaft then. Doesn't appear to be quite performing like one, to be honest. Okay, so I need that notch to get up the hill, even though it's slipping us dramatically. It's not happy with it at all. This is going to be fun, trying to pull away from this station, isn't it? Jesus! Shut up! Stop it! Awesome rain! The best time of year to be driving a train! Yay! Honestly, it's great though. It's great. I love it. I'm absolutely in love with this train, to be honest. Right, okay. Let's begin braking this time. We'll probably come way too slowly into it, won't we? This time, I reckon. But hey, I'd rather be after the disastrous previous two stations. I'd rather be a lot more careful this time. Brake grub's great, like I say. Bit of a hole there, DGG. Pokes down for something. I can't tell what it's for though. Must be a joining line or something for Bournemouth, I think. That's a 5-car marker. Where's the 8? Where's the 8? Let's put the wiper on the slower speed. It's all the way up the end here. Hey, I guess we're pretty early now, so... Oh, Boscombe. Okay. I've got no idea where that is, but sure. Boscombe it is. Lovely. Lovely. I'm pretty sure it slipped as well. But, you know, whatever. There we go. I can't even see any rain externally. I love how you got brake application sounds externally as well. That's great. That's nice. That is very nice, actually. I think we've finished as well, but yeah. You can actually hear it externally if you're close enough to the cab. I wonder if it's different if you've got the window open. I imagine so. We got another one coming. Possibly. It's either another one or it's just this, but I wonder if the window's actually open and closed throughout. I would assume they're probably just scripted to start randomized, and that's it. Drop it back to that. Cool. I think they said they swapped out all of the SIGs and VEPs and all that for these, so I don't think we can expect to see any other sort of stuff, any other trains. The guard door's actually not open as much as... Oh, to be fair, it's the other side now, isn't it? So yeah, it probably wouldn't be. Is it actually struggling? This is going to be a hard climb, actually. You're going to have to properly sort of really ease it up this hill. Regular driving techniques don't work for this train. Oh, and the fan can also be moved around as well, so if you were wondering. The There's no TBWS. Oh, there is. Okay, train stop override. Okay. It is active. Fair enough. I didn't think it worked before, but clearly it does. We're approaching Bournemouth anyway, so we don't need an incredible amount of speed. Oh, we've stopped going uphill as well now, that's useful. Are they supposed to be flickering? I think that's a texture error. I think they're slightly clipping the illuminated texture and the non-illuminated texture. That may need looking to. That may be a glitch. Hopefully they'll do a patch for that. Well, all things considered, this has been an absolutely terrible run from my front. But as far as the train's concerned, yeah, I absolutely love this thing. It's great, honestly. Beautiful bit of kit. Definitely worth the money, I would say, actually. Or maybe I'm being generous, but that's genuinely, I reckon it is worth the price tag it's got. 30 quid price tag. I mean, it'd be even better once it's got a sale on, of course. Yeah, nothing but good things to say about this. I'm sure if you lived local to these things, you'll probably see something that isn't right. For me, from an external point of view, yeah, I've got no issues with this whatsoever. It's absolutely lovely. Like I say, there was a gap that I hadn't even ever even given a thought to that was sort of there, but yep. A gap nonetheless, and it's finally been filled. Here's to the future with more units like this. We definitely need a 421 and a 423. A 422 would be nice as well. Obviously, we had a new one of them for a while. So yeah. Obviously, AP, we still need that 166. Where is it? It's got to come eventually. You've got to do it. So where is it? But you know, absolutely love this. There's a Voyager up the end there as well. That's what I was zooming in for. Thought it was a Voyager. Carefully roll in. There's our marker. Wow, it's raining. Bit further, bit further, bit further. Was that just a straight up slip? That was just a straight up disaster, wasn't it? Right, okay, there we go. Here's our replacement driver for us. Cool, leave all the lights on and stuff. Take the master key out. Pretty much it. Put it into 60%. There we go. That's us finished. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this train, the video. I absolutely love this thing, and like I say, I reckon as much as it's expensive, I do really hope that AP don't start putting their prices any higher. But I think 30 quid is actually worth it for this. 6 scenarios, so you've got plenty to sort of keep you busy. So yeah, can't recommend it enough. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!